all of it. I'll give it you at all. You just let me work you. I'll help release all your tension. Hi. Before we get into this video, I'd like to thank all my Patreon members for their continued support. If you want to follow me on my other platforms, my link is in the description below. Now, let's get into the video. You've come for your massage. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you to give you this massage. Well, the first thing you have to do is you have to let me know if it's a chest massage or a back massage that you're wanting. You just let me know and then I'll get into it. That's good. Just let the tension ease off of you. Just don't worry about anything else. That's it. I can see your shoulders are already dropping. Just relax. That's good. You've had a hard day at work, haven't you? I can feel the tension. But don't worry. I've got you covered. Tell me about your day. How was it? Sounds hard. Sounds stressful. Just relax yourself. You're so tense. There's no need to be this built up with tension. Just relax yourself for a second. Just take a breather. Let that tension erase off of your body. How are you feeling so far? I can tell you that even these first couple minutes are doing a fantastic job on you. Let's just move to a little bit of rubbing as opposed to poking and prodding. The smoothness, I know. It's nice, isn't it? This isn't what you thought you were going to be coming home to, was it? After a long day. You definitely deserve it, though. My day was okay. I did clean the house. I know that you like that when I clean. Let's get into you a bit there. You're so tight right there. Why are you so tight? There we go. I push right there and I can feel you loosening up. That's good. You were so tight, and then I just pushed right there and just didn't let go. Now, tell me what else is on your mind. It seems that you're all built up with tension. Something's causing you to be so hard. Oh, that one spot is just terrible. Don't worry, that's why I'm here. Give me a little bit of a shoulder shrug. Let me see how you look. You're looking good. Relaxed. I can make it better though. Just that spot right there. I'm just gonna. I knew that spot. I know your special spots. I know how that makes you feel. Oh. That's good. Let me try the other side. That's it. That's it. Just take a deep breath. I know it hurts. I know. You're so tight. It hurts. I know the muscle is just, it's not used to it. I know. It's been a while. I know. But that's why I'm here. Just stay still for a second, okay? Let me just really work it into you. Oh, there you go. Oh, muscle is getting better already. You're letting me in. That's good. That's good. Now are you really going to tell me what's going on? Or am I just going to have to keep massaging you until I work it right out of you? Because right now, you're giving me a forearm workout, working this hard on your muscle. That's okay though. I like it. I like working your muscle. I like making it feel relaxed. But you gotta talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Just stay right there. They really give it to you. I know your face. I can see how that feels good. Your back is so tight. Enough of the poking and prodding. Let's just rub you a little bit on your back. It's starting to get some friction on there. And that's much better. How does that feel? That's good. That's good, babe. Give your shoulders a little bit of a movement for me. Just the left one. And then the right. They seem to be moving better, but I can make it better. condition, though. You're gonna talk to me. You're gonna open up. Just explain to me what's going on. There we go. That's the spot. Oh, just let me dig deep in there. Oh, as I dig deep and push in harder, oh, you just loosen right up. I tell you, your traps are so tight. Usually they're supposed to be nice and spongy like that. But yours are just, it's like pounding a rock. That's not a good thing. Just, oh, there we go. Oh, that's much better. Let me see how you're looking now. How are you looking? Your shoulders look a lot nicer now. Give me a roll back. Come on, roll it back for me. Good. Fine, I don't have to know about your day. That's okay. I don't need to know. I'll just be the good boyfriend that makes you feel better. There we go. Right on that spot there. That's crazy. That muscle was so hard. And I just really worked it and I could feel it release. Your shoulders, traps, back, all of you is so tight. You left this morning and you were fine, though. There we go. Let's just work those side shoulders a bunch, shall we? Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. That's right. Good. I can tell you I've never had to work this hard to get something to release. But it's worth it. I don't give up so easily. You know me, my middle name is just Overachiever. Come on, you thought that was a funny joke. At least you thought it was funny last time. Fine, I won't do a second joke again like that. My God. You are so tight. I tell you, just doing this to you is giving me some tension built up. Move. There you go. Give me a shoulder roll. Give me a shoulder roll. Come on. Just like that. Shoulder roll. Come on. A little neck side to side like that. Follow me. Babe, if you know what's best for you, just do what I'm doing. Just go to your side. Go to the other side. Good. Left to right. Good. Good. How are you feeling now? Still? I think you're just a glutton for punishment. You love to be worked. You love to have me work on you. You love me to just relax your muscles. Hopefully you're gonna give me a massage afterwards. you feel it? Do you feel it? Oh, that's the spot right there. The other side, I know, I gotta make it even. Look at you. You de-aged in 10 years since I saw you 15 minutes ago at the front door. I know I'm pretty good at working muscles. I've had some practice. Okay, let me see how you're looking now. Let's feel that side. That's feeling pretty good. That's good too. I'd say you're pretty relaxed, babe. If you're wanting more, you're just asking now. You're just being selfish. I'll just keep giving you a little bit more. Okay, alright. You really want it. You really want all of it. I'll give it you at all. You just let me work you. I'll help release all your tension. Final one. I'd say you're probably more relaxed than you've ever been in your life. I think it's time that I finished this massage. I guess I'll make you dinner. But you better talk to me at that dinner table about just what caused all that tension. Welcome back. Welcome. I'm so happy you're back for your barbershop haircut. I know. Again, I'm in my attire. It's been like 6 months, and that AC unit, I've told Bobby many, many times to fix it. Does he fix it? No, he just likes to have it swelteringly hot in here. That's okay. Who doesn't like to just wear, a piece like this on a hot day? Well, technically it's not actually that hot outside, but in this barbershop, it's sweltering, and since you walked through that door, the degrees in here has just, it's gone higher. But that's not why you're here. I know you're here for your haircut, and well, that's what I'm here to give you. Now, do you know what type of haircut you're looking to get? Okay. You're letting me decide? Didn't you let me decide last time 6 months ago? Your hair has grown quite a bit, so that's a good thing. But whether you want me to give you the haircut that I think you might want compared to what I want to give you, you know what? You're gonna let me do it, like you said. That's okay. I do apologize for the heat in here. You're more than welcome to take your shirt off if you get too hot. We all did. I keep my smock on because I've got my tools here that I need, but by all means, our customers, we want them to be, well, as comfortable as they can be given the circumstances of how bloody warm it is in here. I know other people have said it's hot in here for other reasons, but I digress. So first things first. I know I've just gotten a haircut about a week and a half ago. The sides they're just coming in a little bit. I know I keep my hair quite short. Would you be opposed to having a haircut like this? The maintenance is quite easy. Trust me, your head feels great every time you wake up. You can run your fingers over your head, and it feels really good. I love putting my hands on my head and just feeling it. Anyways, let's get your hair that you have right now a little wet, okay? I'm going to spray your head. close your eyes for me, please. Keep them closed. I'm just going to come into your eyes. Well, not literally with the solution here, but close to them. I just want to get your bangs wet, and I don't want it to get in your eyes, so close your eyes for me. Good. Great. You can open your eyes again. Alrighty. Let me just brush the I got some on your eyebrows there, that water. Alright. Seem to have misplaced my comb. I'll be right back. Alright. Can't do anything without a trusty comb. So I'm going to start by... Man, you'd think I got such deep pockets here. There we go. I always misplace stuff down there when I'm grabbing it. Okay, so I'm just going to start by cutting some of your bangs off. It gives you the opportunity to look at what your hair might look like. I know you'd think I'm going all over your face when I do that, but I'm just managing it. I know. I apologize. I told Bob over there, fix the damn AC unit. I'm bloody boiling in here. My armpits are sweating. I'm hot. But I want to make sure that you're taken care of. Alright, don't need the comb anymore, so I'm just gonna slowly go over your head. You sure you're okay with this? It's looking good so far, don't worry. Don't move. You're staring at my biceps. I know I have been working out. Like, is it noticeable? How about on the other arm? Which one's more noticeable? I like to pretend my left arm is. I find having a tattoo it does get rid of some of the definition. But it looks cool, right? That's all we care about is looking cool. All right. Close your eyes for me, please. I've got my little brush here. Just gonna get rid of that little piece there. There we go. Close your eyes again for me. I'm just gonna put this over your face. Just wipe off your bangs. Can you hear the wind outside? You'd think for having such a hot barber shop that when you go, well, you're going to get a shock when you go outside. I tell you, go ahead, ask me why you're going to get a shock. Well, with the amount of hair that you came in, you had a little blanket on your head. I can assure you when this is done, your head will no longer be having a blanket on it. Your head will be bare. It would look like mine. It's not the worst thing in the world. It makes it really easy to deal with. Trust me. Alright, just close your eyes again. I'm just going to come into them with the solution here. Just close them here. I'm just going to get your sides there. Too much mist in the air there. Alright. Bob gave you his number last time, but he told me you didn't call him back. He was actually a little disappointed. He really liked you. He thought you were a good person. he wanted to go for coffee with you, but you didn't want, well, he says you didn't respond. He says he waited for that text. And you didn't text him. I don't know if he'll forgive you, but you can always, let me ask. Hey, Bob. Look who's back. I know. They didn't return your text last time. I know. He knew who you were right away. He's still looking at you. He knew who you were when you walked right through those doors. Do you believe in people getting second chances? I guess it depends if you're worth it. Do you think you're worth Bob's time? Close your eyes. My next client's going to be a little late. Oh, Jesus Christ, 1 second. I almost cut off a piece of my comb here, and this is my trusty comb. Alright, I've got your hair looking pretty short. Just let me run my comb through. We're going to see just how it really ends up looking. How are we looking here? Just let me have a look at you. I don't know. Let me have a look again. Just looking at the measurements of how that we add up on either side here. You ready? Things are about to get a little short. So just, it's probably best, I know. You can see the reflection, so just close your eyes. I'll do it quickly. If you close your eyes, I will take care of you quickly. And then you can open them and see the mess that I created on you. Sounds good? Alright, here we go. Another client canceled. Keep your eyes closed. You sure? Okay, hold on. Take a deep breath. It's going to look good. It's going to look good. Trust me. I'm just going to come along. I'm going to just take my scissors. I'm going to keep getting shorter and shorter. Like so. And at some point, I'll say stop. And when I say stop, you can open your eyes again. Okay? Alright. Close your eyes. Let me take care of you. Then you can open them up and look at the work that I've done. Here we go. You're doing good. All done. You didn't have a lot left anyways to cut off, so I'm going to show you your mirror. You take a deep breath and you let me know how you look. Okay, ready? Here we go. What do you think? You love it. I knew you'd love it. Nobody ever doesn't love my haircuts. What's that, Bob? You like it. Bob likes your haircut. Maybe Bob does give second chances. He's looking you up from a distance there. Bob, deal with your client. I'm working with mine here. He's getting so distracted, he almost lobbed off a piece of their hair that would have been... It's a good thing. It's a good thing I didn't go any shorter on you. Maybe he likes people with short hair. Anyways, you look great. Trust me, you look incredible. Now you can... we're warm in here, remember. We are warm in here, but when you walk out those doors, first you gotta see Margaret, but once you're done dealing with Margaret, remember what I said about your head? It's gonna feel cold in the winter days out there. Go see Margaret. She doesn't accept payments, remember. She just wants you to review what you've gotten done. She wants you to just give a like and review a comment. Yeah, she loves comments. Helps reviews for our salon get better. And if you're looking, you can subscribe to our weekly newsletter as well. She'll tell you the sequence, but I'll tell you what to do. You just hit the like button, leave a review that's a comment, and then hit subscribe. And then you're set. And then you can go deal with the cold weather out there. See you in 6 months if you decide to grow your hair out. If not, I'll see you in a couple weeks when you decide to get it taken off again. Have a good day. Bye. Don't worry, you're in the right spot. This is certainly where... This private room is where you come to get measured from the gym trainer. That's me, by the way. What's your name? My name's Whoa. People call me Whoa ASMR, but that's beside the fact. You do like our gym name, hey? I know, it's pretty unique. It's fit for you. I know, sounds generic. Anyways, I'm here to measure you. Measure your body, measure all of you to see how you fit in terms of fitness. See what I did there? I'm here to measure you to make sure that you're athletic. So, as you can tell, I'm your trainer. Whoa. These are biceps. This is a chest. These are some of the things that I'm going to be measuring on you today. Do you have any questions before I begin? No, that's totally fine. You can choose to have your shirt on or off. I will say it does make it easier when I measure you without the clothes. I just don't have to. It just speeds up the process so that I can get you in and out a lot faster. How's that sound? Good. So there's a variety of things I'm going to go through today to just see your overall fitness physique. I'll be measuring the girth of your neck, the girth of your bicep, the girth of your chest, the girth of your waist, the girth of your hips, the girth of your legs and calves. Once I've done all that, I will input it into my computer, and it will tell me your proportions, if they're good, if they're bad, if there needs to be some work. Sounds like a plan. Perfect. So first things first, I'm gonna measure the girth of your neck. I might get a little close to you. Are you okay with that? Good. So just stand nice and still for me, please. Just gonna come around your neck there like that. Okay. All right. What do you think your neck girth is? I gotta say, it's pretty meaty. You are pretty girthy in that neck. 17. I am a 15 3/4, so the fact that you have 1 1.25 inches of girth compared to me, that's pretty impressive because, I pride myself on being quite athletic. It's not a bad thing. Yet, we will see depending on how the other proportions of your body stack up. Let's do the measurement of your shoulders, shall we? You can puff your chest out for this. We'll do 2 versions. You'll have your chest nice and puffed out like so, and then we'll do one where you're nice and floppy. You're just your muscles are flaccid and they are not pumped up or anything, so just good. Puff yourself up. Go ahead. Puff, puff, puff. Good, and just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. Puff, puff, puff. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. nice and hard and pushed out like that to being all floppy in your muscles. Impressive. Let's do your bicep. Just put your arm out like this for me. We're gonna do one where I do the girth of I'm gonna do the girth of your forearm, and then I'm gonna do one where you're flexing your bicep like that for me. I want to get 2 measurements. I need to get the length, and I need to get the girth of it. So let's do. Just pull it out and put it in front of me like that, please. Good. Your forearm. I'm gonna measure the length of it. Wow. That's really big. You have an insanely big forearm. How tall are you again? Makes sense. I'm not the tallest, so the length of my forearm is not that big. Now, this is where the big part comes in, the girth. Let's see how thick you are around your forearm. Just arm out again for me, please. Good. No, don't flex on this one. Have it nice and floppy for me, nice and floppy. Impressive. You know what? You've exceeded my expectations so far. Should I do the length of that one as well? I may as well, right? Put your arm out like that. Good. Let's measure how long you are. For fun, if you want, you can get that muscle nice and hard. Flex it, and we'll see if the proportion. I'm assuming that the length, when it's hard, is not going to differ. Your forearm is just that length. Your other forearms should be the same similar length, but we'll see if the girth of it changes. So just arm out. Good. Like I thought. Even when it's all pumped up and hard, the length of your forearms are the same. Now, give a nice flex of your bicep. Well, not pretend like you're gripping something really strong. Let's measure the girth of that one. Okay. Well, would you look at that? I know what you're thinking. Yes, it's bigger by half an inch. That's a considerable amount. Are you left-handed or right-handed? Okay. Do you use that arm for everything that you do? Okay. A lot. You use that arm a lot. Okay, that's okay. If you're dominant in that arm, that's all right. I was expecting it to be bigger. Now, let's measure your torso length. So we're going to go from your clavicles where they meet right there. I'm going to go all the way down to your belly button, okay? So you just stay right there. That's a good length. No, you have a perfectly, what's the word here? You have a perfectly lengthened torso. It's better than having a very short torso. But the measurement part will come up to your legs afterwards. I myself, I'm not the tallest. I got sort of short legs that are stumpy, but muscular. But I have a long torso. You have a long torso. But I haven't done your legs yet. So I don't know how much length you got down there. When I measure you down there, we'll find out how much length you have and whether it correlates to your torso. Good. Just gonna do your waist now. Just don't mind me. Get a little closer here. Okay. That's impressive. Well, actually, it depends, but you got a 34 waist. That's good. I know, I can see your abs. You've done well. Trust me. I'm quite jealous. I'd like to say that I have a six-pack always, but you're just nice and flaccid right now, and those abs they're popping. Anyways, now let's go back up to your bicep. Just give a good flex of your bicep for me. Flex it. Good. This, I fell yesterday, so better safe than sorry to be, hygienic, right? Especially if I'm working out in a gym with other people. Bacteria's everywhere. So that's what that is. I fell. So if you could just give a good flex of the bicep for me. Good. You've been waiting this whole time for me to measure your bicep, haven't you? That is a girthy bicep. Mine are 18 inches. Yours, you got 21-inch arms. Where you been hiding those? I feel like we can use the slogan, do you have the tickets? To what? The gun show. The gun show is you. Let me measure your other bicep. Okay. Same size. Considering your forearm was a little bit bigger for I don't know what you use it for, but your biceps are the same size. You must really work your forearms. I can think of a variety of things that can do that, but hey, you got a bigger forearm on the one arm. That's okay. So, now that we've done your upper body, should we make our way down and I'll do your waist? Well, I've done your waist, I'll do your hip ratio. Then I'll do your legs. We shall see just how much length you got down there in your legs compared to your upper torso. So let's head on down there, shall we? All right, so we are down here, and I can tell that you're already pretty lengthy. Yeah, you're not hiding that from me. Those legs are long. So let's just start from your waistline right here. I know, it's such a shame. Try and look past it. Sorry, drop my tape measure. So let's measure your legs here. Okay, quite a long one. Okay. Well, I can wholeheartedly say that you got some length. You got some length. Those legs of yours are long, which makes sense because based on your torso, if your torso was that much longer, then anyways, we'll see what the computer says. Now I'm gonna do your quads here, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna get a little close to you. Come around the back side. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, you got big quads. I wasn't lying. You got big quads. Yep. Definitely big. Let's do your calves. Maybe you will be lacking here. Just maybe. Was I even doubting you? No, of course not. Your calves are monstrous. I swear you're a specimen from God himself. Let's see. Okay, so, I gotta measure around your waist. Well, sorry, your hips. So just, sorry, I gotta get a little closer here. Okay. Yep. Good ratio of your hips to your waist. They're the same. You don't want big hips. Well, you can have big hips if you want. Totally up to you. Okay, so done my measurements down here. Let's go back up. Alright, so we have done a full measurement of your body. Don't worry, when I did your hips there, I included your gluteus maximus. Very well, I can tell that you've been doing some squats. Don't worry, that it goes, or it doesn't go unnoticed. So, I put the numbers in the computer, and, well, I already knew this was the answer, but it pretty much, you broke the machine. It's never seen proportions like that before. You are, how do I word this? According to the machine, you are the perfect love you. It will say that all your muscles are proportioned appropriately. I know. So with that being said, Margaret, just over there at the front desk, my administrative assistant, she will take your payment. As always, her payment is free in terms of a dollar figure. She just requires that you comment on my abilities of being a personal trainer. And if you liked the training that I gave you, she likes you to give a thumbs up. And then if you want to become a member of the gym, you just gotta subscribe to our gym. So all she wants you to do is hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. She will be the happiest lady ever. Bless her soul, the English lady that she is. I'll have to introduce you in one day in person, other than just seeing her as the administrative assistant of Margaret. Do you have any other questions? No, that's good. All right, so let's just confirm here. I have measured your girth and length of your body, and I can say that you are doing very good. Hi, you're here for your special facial massage, are you? Good. Well, let me tell you, I give the best facials. Honestly, people leave here glowing because of the amount of serum that I can leave on their face, leaving out that door and just letting it soak in. It makes their faces glow like no other. So you've come for what was it here? The ultimate package. I love the ultimate package. It lets me have some fun as well when I give a facial. Well, let me not spoil the fun too much. Let's get into this facial, shall we? I'm going to start by giving you a little spritz and just letting you feel what it's like to have my serums on your face. So let's get into it. All right. So I've got my spritzer, my serum in there, and I'm just going to dabble it on your face a bit. So just close your eyes for me, please. Just keep those eyes closed. I don't want my special serum getting in your eyes. That might not end well. Just keep them closed. That's good. Perfect. Let me just massage that serum in. Just relax. That's good. It's warm, I know. I always make sure that my serum is warm when I apply it to people's faces. Just relax yourself. Pineapple? How did you know? It's a good scent, isn't it? I know. I've had so many compliments of how my serum is pineapple flavored, and everybody loves it. I don't put a label on it just so that I can have them guessing when I cover them with it. Good, let's just keep rubbing that in a bit. Good. Alright, so I'll come back and cover you with another facial soon, but for now, I'm just going to get in and look at those fine line wrinkles that you have. Let me grab my pen here, so just can you look up for me? I just want to check these bags under your eyes here. Good. They're not terrible, but you do have some anti-aging. You have some aging, not anti-aging. My objective here, after I spread my serum over you on your facial, is to help you de-age. So let's see. Good. A little bit of crow's feet there, but nothing my serum can't get rid of. So now that I've got that serum on there, let me just, where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a couple dabbles on. This is the ultimate serum. It's the serum that I only make sure I put on people's faces to get the ultimate package. It's my special blend. Only I can make this special blend. Nobody else can. That's why it's unique. That's why people come to my shop. So just close your eyes for it. Thank you. I know, this is an aged serum. You might get fragrances of a little bit of mango. It all depends what I ate that day. My laboratory, I think I was eating mangoes, and sometimes I find the fragrance of when I'm eating a mango in the air makes its way into the serum, and it adds a little bit of a nicety to it. Alright, one more big dollop. One more. Let me be super generous about putting my serum on your face. There we go. Alright. So, now I'm just gonna, got my pad here, I'm just gonna rub it in. So, you just close your eyes, keep them open, whatever you'd like. Just keep them. That's good. I'm a little aggressive on the wiping part. I really want to smear my fluid into you so that it really soaks into your skin. That's what gives you the ultimate facial, essentially. Just relax. You're feeling better already. I know. Your dopamine receptors are going off there. You tell your friends to come here. Well, afterwards, after we're done, you can tell me how good that facial was. I always like a good review, but then let your friends know. That's good. That's good. I'm almost done this part here. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. I had somebody knock on my door. Seems they don't know what my business hours are, even though they are strictly on Google. So, sorry about that. I think the serum dried a little bit on you, so just let me put a little bit more on you. I don't need to give you any more of the ultimate deluxe serum, just a little bit more of the spritz, my pineapple flavored serum. There we go. Let's just wipe that in. That's good. I know now you've got a little flavor of mango and pineapple. Your nostrils must be enjoying this like no other. Let me just dab that a little bit. There we go. Okay, alright, back to it. I don't need the sponge anymore. I think I've got that serum ingrained into your skin. So now what I've got here is just a little teeny tiny brush that you can see here. And then I've got a little bit of a bristle. This is for your eyelashes. I tell you, one thing about my serum, that the facials that I can give, I can make people's eyelashes grow exceptionally well and fast. So you just relax while I'm just gonna fluff up your eyelashes. I really want the serum from me to just soak into your eyelashes. That's good, that's good. How's your eyes feeling? I tell you, your eyelashes look incredible. The thing is that you don't want to get my serum in your eyes. That can definitely it can sting a little bit. Now let me just, there we go. I'm just gonna wipe it around your crow's feet that I was mentioning that you might have. I don't know why you have crow's feet, honestly, but you're a little too young to have them. How are you feeling? Better? That's good. Now, let me just look at the list here. I just want to see. Okay, alright. I see. Yeah, okay, good. I've got a couple little steps to go. There we go. Alright. Let me just see how that's soaking into your skin, okay? Try not to squint right now. I don't want the crow's feet to, referring to them as crow feet, I just don't want these parts of your eyes. Go like that. You know, I've got little fine ones, but yours were a little. Anyways, my serum will help straighten those out. You'll look 10 years younger, I swear. Let's have a look. Your eyelashes, oh, they are glowing already. I tell you, my serum is special. People don't believe me when I tell them that, like, my unique serum, when I give facials, their faces absolutely glow. Yeah, I'll show you a mirror afterwards, and you are going to be impressed. Your skin is going to look radiant. Your face is going to look moist. Yes. The one thing, though, unfortunately, just part of it is you do need to walk out with a little bit of it on your face still, just to have it like seep in. It will dry white. That's okay. Once you get home, leave it on for an hour, and then you can wash it all off and everything. How's that sound? I do apologize. It seems that another person came to my office while I'm in the middle of a session, and they had a dog, so I do apologize if you heard that barking. I can't control how dogs are. So, now that the serum has had its time to sit on you long enough, let's see, yeah, got all my tools there. I'm just going to use this big brush now, this one here. I'm just going to smear it all over your face, let it get into every nook and cranny. Everybody wants my serums on... Ooh, I do apologize. Everybody wants my serum on their face. That's why I give the best facials. I seriously... maybe it's just me, but I'm a little too nice when I give a facial. I load their face up with that serum. I make sure they get covered completely because I want it to get into every single nook and cranny so that they can do anti-aging. So let's just really spread it around. Amazing, amazing. Okay. Perfect. Now, you let that sit on your face for an hour when you go home. Remember, it will dry white. That means it worked. You can wash it off, and then your face is going to look incredible. So, let's find... Okay, so I'm just going to go through my list to make sure I covered everything. I gave you the spritzer. I gave you the serum. I gave you the eyelash extensions, and I gave you the ultimate serum. So, what else am I missing? And then I spread it all over your face with this brush. I think I covered all my bases here. So what I can say is, I'd love for you to leave me a review. That would be super kind. You know, just something along the lines of, I had the best facial ever. You know, the serum worked incredible. He spread it all over my face when he gave me a facial, and I was glowing like no other. Sounds like a plan? Good. So, maybe send me an updated photo in about a week. I'd love to see how it looks. Margaret will see you at the front door. Take care, and have a good day.